Roger, Paula should represent for the total at 1755. Hey, Roger, affirmative, over. Hey, Roger, no topic.
Hey, good evening, Brenda. Giggles. Dominic. Hello, Dominic.
Yeah, good morning. Good evening. How is everybody?
I don't know. Don't know.
Oh, okay.
They'll probably be here, I'm thinking, but maybe not. You know,
How's yourself?
maybe people are getting tired of me. I don't know.
How's yourself?
Um, okay. I had a window air conditioner blow itself, and so I called for service on it, and they're gonna a roundabout way maybe send a technician out. But it's just one of those small ones that are on wheels where you just have the tube in
Oh,
the
yeah.
window. Probably cheaper to buy another one, you know?
Hello, Eddie. Hello, Jody, TJ.
Eddie.
Happy little drawings. Brenda, Sunstar. I think, yep, that's everybody.
Jody's here. Yep, everybody's here. Well, not everybody, but you and I are here for sure. And
Yep,
Brenda,
we're here.
Giggles. Jody's here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, well, see, Nanya, I have central air in the most of my house, but I added on enclosed a deck and doesn't have any circulation or anything to it, you know, and so that's the one that where this air conditioner is.
Yep.
So what how's everything going with you, Dominic?
Other than being cold.
Yeah, she said it's been cold there, huh?
Yep. No, we're going to slowly start warming up. We got a bit of sun yesterday, so that was good.
So what time in the morning is it over there right now?
5 minutes past 7 a.m.
Okay.
We're still about 20 minutes off the sunrise.
Okay, so the sunrise doesn't come till around close to 6 o'clock?
At the moment, it will be 7:28.
Oh, 7:28.
So, yep. So we've got 8 minutes more in the morning.
So it starts getting light maybe 20 minutes before that, or
Probably starts getting light about probably 10 minutes ago.
okay.
Yep. 40 degrees Fahrenheit so far. Currently, as we speak.
As you speak, okay.
Yep.
I made that perfectly clear. I think this is such a stain on the homo and as union they did.
Hey,
Yep.
I don't know the apple.
not much going on here. Boone's been a little bit of a terror today.
Mm-hmm.
Like to walk. So I a little bit more in a following in line, a little bit more in progressive, but she is right that these stores have been tried before.
Joe seems to be getting along a little bit better, doesn't he?
Yep. It's good.
Yeah, because next week he's got to go out to the field, I think, and do some photos.
Mm.
In our district, localized means something very specific to them. He's already backtracked off of that. But these policies are going to hurt small business. This is what I'm worried about, and move from there. But this is an ideology that
Ed,
and people who fight it.
204.
So for all of us who live here, it feels like I'm not the
Come and join us.
Yeah, yeah, join us. The link is up at the top of the chat. I went out and I mowed the lawn and did a few other things around the house, and I went and don't tell Joe, but I went and bought more peanuts.
Mhm.
And I actually, it's the other side of town. I had to go back a second time because they overcharged me.
Oh,
Instead of 2 bags of peanuts, they charged me for 4 bags of peanuts.
no.
So they gave me back the other check and I wrote another check for the right amount.
Mm. Hello, Mark.
Mark White, how you doing? Here comes Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Paul, Dominic.
How's everything?
Oh, not so bad. It's been raining most of the day.
Lots of rain, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yep, it It was very windy here. It was windy here yesterday.
Here comes Mr. Happy
There you
himself,
go.
TJ.
What's
There he
that?
is. What's up?
I'm at Paul's house. Yay! Oh man. Man, I had me a good nap a little while ago.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had to open up the store
Have a
this
nap?
morning.
What time did you have to go in?
I went in at 6:45. The butt crack acetone.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I guess sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. Like it just depends. I mean, you
Mm.
go in early and you get off early. So
You're on a swing shift type of thing, right?
yeah, kind of. Yeah, yesterday let's see, today's Saturday. Yesterday I went in at 11 and closed. That was like the longest day ever. Oh, there it is. That's how I just did one of those myself.
Yeah.
Uh, oh man.
Your store opens at 7 in the morning.
What time's the store open?
It opens at 7.
There's Ed.
Do you actually get any people coming in at that time?
Not really, because people are obviously still getting up, having their coffee and whatever else they're doing.
Mm.
Maybe like 1 or 2 people come in that early, picking up whatever. But we had supposedly one of the
Hello, Ed.
the pharmacist
Hey,
techs
Ed, how's
were
it going?
supposed to
Hey,
come
not
in.
too bad, not too bad, you guys.
What's up,
How's
Ed?
it
How
going?
are you?
Ed,
No, one of the techs was supposed
Just give me a second, I gotta
open-
put the groceries in the car, guys.
Yeah, they were supposed to open the pharmacy this morning, but they couldn't make it. So I called my manager and told her, and then, well, first I called one of the regular pharmacists
You're done, right?
that sometimes opens the pharmacy at 7, but he was, or at 9 or whatever, but he was in Tallahassee helping his daughter move
Hey,
or whatever.
TJ, I got a question for you. What are you doing hanging from the ceiling on Ed's camera?
What?
What are you doing hanging from the ceiling in his car?
Because my red
No
red
idea.
shirt you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's up, my friends?
What's Jonathan? What's
What's
But yeah,
Jonathan, hello.
Hey,
so yeah, he was helping his daughter move, and then I called my boss and told her, and one of the he said that he was gonna call upper management and let him know. So I guess he called another store and asked somebody if they could film.
Hello, Jonathan.
Like
okay, I'm gonna start driving here.
It was
I'll
like
be home
Okay.
in 5 minutes. I'll jump in my computer, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ed,
See you in 5 minutes. 5,
All
10
right.
minutes. I won't speed, I promise.
Just get there, arrive alive, man. Arrive
Okay,
alive.
TJ.
Don't arrive with an extra ticket. Okay.
No.
Did she go to Sylvie's already, or she still has to go to Sylvie's? Does she still have to?
Yeah, she has to go to Sylvie's.
Oh my god! We're
Oh
not gonna
my god!
tonight.
So far away. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. And then I got to open up tomorrow morning as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what time do you open on Sundays? Same time?
Same time. Yeah, but the only thing is, the pharmacy is closed on Sundays, and still we get people coming in. Is the pharmacy not open today?
Don't you have any signage?
Well, there is a big sign out there on the window saying pharmacy is closed on Sunday, but obviously some people
People
don't know how
don't
to.
like to read it then.
Yeah, yeah. They like to come in and ask a stupid question anyway.
Jonathan, what are you up to? You behaving yourself?
Yep.
So Brenda,
Dominic,
what are you up? Is it raining down there, Brenda, or is it sunny and nice?
You were gonna say something, TJ?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you. Do you or Mark? Y'all, none of y'all have any tattoos or anything, do you?
I don't know.
No. Do you, Mark?
Don't think he does.
No.
I don't know. I'm watching it. Well, I watched this show called Ink Masters, and it's like these people come in and get tattoos. Some of them like the tattoos that they get by the different artists. Some of them like don't, and then they give them a redemption or whatever to fix the tattoo and make things right or whatever. And I'm sitting there watching it, and it's like, and it makes me want to get another
Johnny.
tattoo really bad. Like I want to get
Why
another
would you
one.
want to get another tattoo? You already got several.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I always look at other people's ink on them, and I'm like, oh, I like your ink, or I like your tattoo, or whatever. Like, where do you get your work done at? I mean, I want to get the one done on my leg that I had covered up. I've got like a bunch of hexagons and stuff on my leg as a cover up, but I want to get it completed and get like.
Well, what you
added
could do is go to the hospital and have them take the skin all off and start all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be I think that would be a little expensive to get that removed, I guess. I don't know.
JDS.
Yeah, John.
Hello, John.
Hey, John.
I'll get an M&M tattoo.
Yeah, Johnny says get an M&M tattoo. Yeah.
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 That's funny.
The cheap way, chop your leg off.
Yeah.
Can fix stuff. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, John?
JDS.
Yep.
What's up?
So where's the wife today, TJ?
She's laying on the couch. I guess she got tired of Ink Masters. Now she's watching.
Scooby Doo or what?
Yeah, she's watching Scooby Doo. That's funny.
Scooby Doo Doo Doo, where are you?
We got some work to do now.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know. Those meddling kids. My neighbors went out of town. They'll be back, I think, this weekend, I think. Or maybe Monday.
This is the weekend. This is Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll be back like Monday or whatever.
Jonathan,
Here
So
comes
they're
Jonathan.
so I'm watching their dog form while they're gone.
Hey, Jonathan, how's it going?
Good evening.
How y'all doing?
We're doing
Jonathan,
well. Okay.
you're on.
Didn't
You
catch
sound muffled.
didn't catch a word of that.
Are you on your what are you using? What mic are you using?
The Galaxy Ultra 25 mic.
Yeah, it's all right now.
Mm.
It was just muffled the first time you spoke.
Yeah.
What's good, people?
Oh,
Yeah.
hot as
Sunday
hell
morning
here.
here.
Yes, it is.
It's like I checked the temperature. It said 88. Feels like 100 degrees.
Oh, okay.
88,
We're
88
half
ain't
that.
bad.
Just step outside and just start sweating.
I'd love to do that because it's uncomfortable at the moment. I'm wearing 5 hoodies.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's
Dude, it
cold.
must be freezing cold.
Yeah, 42 Fahrenheit.
I don't think
Wow.
ever seen a feels like temperature higher than the temperature we've got. It's always lower.
That's it. Yeah, feels like, and then there's heat index. They're two different things. The heat
Yeah.
index when you're in summer, and the feels like is for winter. There's a feels like, and then there's the apparent temperature.
Yeah. Oh, now
There's 3 different temperatures.
Even in summer, it's always lower than the actual temperature.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not here.
the temperature just went up. It says 90. It feels like 100 right now. That's crazy.
Yeah. It is.
That's nice breeze out there, bro.
66 with 85% humidity
Okay.
and a 40 mile an hour wind.
Mm. Well, it was 60 miles an hour wind yesterday. We had here 100 kilometer winds.
Oof. And it says it's
Yeah,
10
that was-
miles. It says there's a 10-mile visibility. That's a load of crap.
Oh,
It's pitch
okay.
black out. It's pitch black outside. You can't see anywhere.
Yeah, but if you could see, no, it was it was 61 kilometer winds, 102 kilometer gusts.
Well, 66 is 18.
Yeah. 42 is 5. Oh, yes, we've just hit 5 degrees Celsius.
Whoa.
Oof. No, fortunately, we're not going down that low. Our low's 15.
Yeah, we got to. It was nice and sunny yesterday, and then the clouds rolled in, and then the rain. Because we nearly nudged 60 Fahrenheit, which is 15 degrees Celsius. But when that came, it was just cold.
Oh, Brenda, I just went to your channel. I didn't see anything on there. You didn't have any content or anything on there, unless it's somewhere else.
Oh! Oh!
black hole.
In a black hole. DJ yawns and his whole face disappears. It's just a black.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh goodness. Wait for that sun to go down so I can take my neighbor's dog out for a little walk. I ain't gonna go out there now.
What kind of dog is it?
I'm not sure what kind he is. I think he's I think he might be a mutt, I think.
Well, hey, be nice now.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like your mother-in-law might call you the mutt that her daughter married.
Well, let me see if I have a picture of him somewhere, and I'll show you, and you could tell me what kind of dog you think he might be.
Yeah, Brenda, there is nothing showing on your channel. So if you've put stuff on, you've still got it set to private instead of public.
Yeah.
It's either that or what you mean is your Facebook.
Yeah, probably on her Facebook.
Post the link in the chat and we'll have a look.
Well, that's what I said, Dominic. I went to her channel and
Yeah, there's
and
nothing
there was
on it.
nothing there.
Oh! I thought you said you already took a nap.
Yeah, here's a picture right here. Hold on. Okay. Share. All right. This.
Oh, that's the dog right there?
Yeah.
That's a little terrier beagle mix.
Oh, okay. Then that's what he is then.
That kind of looks like Boone.
Yeah, kinda.
So stop calling him a mutt.
Well, I didn't know what kind he is.
What's his name?
His name's Master.
Master. There you go.
Master Blaster.
Does he get along pretty good with you?
Yeah. Oh, that's what she's talking about. Her
her profile
picture.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
What is it actually? I've looked at it and I was trying.
It's an orchid.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Well, it's two orchids, a yellow one and a white and maroon one.
Warren.
Hey, Warren.
Warren, what up?
Okay.
He said his dog's the cutest dog in the whole wide world.
In the whole universe.
The whole universe of all time. What kind of dog you got, Warren? You know what I've always wanted to do. You know those
No.
the Great Dane dogs. How they're like really huge and big. I've always wanted to like put a saddle on one and just ride them around. Every time I see one, I want to like put a saddle on it.
There's the cutest dog in the world right there.
Aw, look at little Booner.
That's my Boone boy.
Look at the face! Look at the face! Look at the face! I always like it when people bring their dogs into work. It makes the day go by quicker.
Makes you happy.
Yeah. There was a guy that brought his dog in earlier, and I was trying to get him to come to me, but he was kind of a little skittish, I guess.
You allow dogs in your shop?
Yeah, because our store, like, it's not like a food store. I mean, we do have food in the store, but it's more like our like I've talked about before. Our store is really small, and it's like a kind of a last minute store. Like we do have a pharmacy in there, and it's just kind of like a last minute store. Like we just have odds and ends, but I don't like it when people bring their dogs into like a Publix or somewhere where there's food all around the store.
Pretty much the only stores that you can take animals into here are pet shops.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's a service
People-
animal, right?
Like sometimes people will bring their dogs into like a restaurant or whatever and have that little harness that says emotional support animal. Emotional support animal or
that
whatever.
falls under service dogs.
But how can you actually tell if an animal is a service dog or not?
Oh, they got paperwork.
Some people will use that as an excuse just to bring their pets into places where they're.
Well, how do you know that,
supposed
TJ? Did you ask them?
to. I mean, I've not asked them, but I always wonder, like, is that really an emotional support animal, or are they just using that as an excuse? Or these questions roll through my mind.
Well, they usually, if it's a service dog or an emotional support dog or support cat, whatever, they have paperwork.
Yeah.
It's registered.
I should ask that question, but like, excuse me, do you have paperwork for that dog? Is it really an emotional support animal?
Yep. You're liable to get slapped though, TJ.
Say what?
You're liable to get slapped because if it is an emotional support animal, they got emotional problems as it is.
Yeah, then they need to stay their ass at home then. Let somebody else do their shopping for them if they can't leave their house without their animal.
Akishio says, go ahead and take the dog away from him. Watch him go ballistic on your ass.
I know.
That was it. I want an emotional.
I mean, if I don't know, if I see somebody that with their animal and it says emotional support or service dog or whatever, like I'll ask the person if I could pet it, and they'll be like, "Oh no, it's working right now." I'm like, "Oh, all right."
I want an emotional support grizzly bear.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That'd be cool. That would be cool to have.
Well,
I think I find that interesting myself because God, I can't remember what her actual name is. I think it's she told me earlier this morning because I asked her. I forgot already. I try so hard to remember people's actual name, but she's talking about some service dogs know when their owners are going to have seizures.
Oh yeah, because haven't you? Well, you don't have a dog, but haven't you noticed that your animals sense exactly what's going on before it goes on?
I don't think I've actually witnessed that.
Here's a for instance. if Boone's out in the backyard and I go to answer the front door without just standing up, next thing I know, I turn around, he's right behind me. He knows
Oh.
that I'm going somewhere.
Oh yeah. I think that's what happens with my neighbor's dog, because I'll try to get him to go outside and he doesn't want to go because he's all depressed because his humans are gone.
Well, do you pick him up and cuddle with him and stuff, or what?
Yeah. Like I came home and I unloaded my stuff here at the house. Then I went over to my neighbor's house and looked around to see where he was, and I didn't see him. But I walked in the garage and there he was laying on. They had put a couch in their garage for him to lay on. So I went in there and he was just laying on the couch, and I was like, "Come on, Master, let's go outside. Let's go outside." And he wasn't moving. He was all depressed. And then, like, as soon as I put his harness on, he got up and I let him out and he walked around outside and went and pee-pee. So then later on, I'm gonna go over there and put his harness on so we can go out for a walk, so we can go number 2 and number 1.
So you go number 2 and number 1 with him, make him feel.
Yeah. Drop my drawers and let them go.
Let it fly.
Yeah. That's funny. Everyone be looking at us like, man, that's a weird, man.
Well, he's got a weird bond with that dog. Yep.
Yeah.
And do you have to carry a plastic bag round with you to pick its poo up?
Yeah, they got several like bags tied around the leash, so that way when that happens, you have to go pick it up. And then they have garbage cans around like the complex to put the bags of poop in.
Right.
God, I hate picking up. That's the worst part of it, is picking up the poop. Ugh. Because it's like really hot and warm and it smells like ugh.
Hey, TJ, you see what Russell said in the chat?
You read? That's horrible. That's funny though. That's funny. I'm just like, oh my God, gulp.
Self-stimulation, you know?
Yeah. Oh, good. Russell's a mess, but I love him anyways. Just like you guys, y'all are a mess, but I love you guys anyway.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay.
Oh, Warren.
Yeah.
At least my dog will check on me when I cough.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Hey, Dominic, you gonna keep an eye on it? I'm gonna go catch a ship real quick.
Yay! I'll keep an eye on it.
And try and keep TJ in line, will you?
Yeah.
I know he can get out of hand, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will your dog go and make you a cup of cocoa when you're not feeling well?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. All right, Boone, go make some cocoa. Get the tray ready with all his Boston cream donuts.
Cream. It'd have to be warm Pepsi because he don't drink cocoa either, I bet.
I'll agree with that comment, Brenda. Did you know dog backwards spells God, man?
Uh-huh.
God is a dog. Wow, that's really far out.
Probably does, yeah.
I like Bubba J answer to that.
Like what?
What's your dog called? He says, dog. You call your dog dog? He says, well, it's Doug, really, but the U's silent.
Oh, duh.
Mm.
Was that supposed to be a joke, or was that like something you're?
Yeah. It was Bubba J, one of Dustin.
Oh yeah, Jeff Dunham. I don't think
Yes,
I've ever seen that one though.
the one that's a what's it? A trailer park.
Yeah, yeah. Bubba J. I like him. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like it when Peanut and Jose Jalapeno come out at the same time.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I thought it was funny when they started talking in Spanish to each other.
Oh yeah.
And Jeff said, "Don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't speak Spanish."
Yeah. Peanut's like, what?
Do.
Yeah. Jose says "see," and Peanut's like, what? Sí, senor.
Okay.
What? Dude, that man's got some talent for sure, because he can throw his voice and make one puppet talk while the other one's talking, and dude, that's got to take a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you see the one when he had what was what's the one where he's got the superhero one? Melvin. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah, Melvin. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like he's sitting there talking, and he throws him like he makes him bow and his hair falls off.
I
Yeah.
got how you feeling?
Yeah,
No,
Donald
he's
Trump
like-
hairstyle. Yeah.
He's like, I look like Lex Luthor. He puts it back on. He's like, da 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 da.
Oh, that was funny when Peanut's hair fell off.
Oh yeah.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Joe? How you doing?
How you doing?
How's your leg doing?
Well, I left here this morning at 9:30 so I could run out to Mandeville High to kind of touch base with everybody to make them feel sorry. And it's tomorrow.
Oh.
They're going out there tomorrow. So I went out there and said, why they're not there, I'm looking around and they had a robotics show at the gym. I said, I'm not going nowhere near that. So I came back. The robotics department at the thing. They're having a big thing. So I had my drone with me. I brought the Mavic 3 with me. I said I might go fly out by the lakefront just to get out, So I went towards the lakefront and said I don't feel like flying. So I stopped at the dollar store, got a couple of things I needed. So I was out of toilet paper and stuff. That's where I get it from. It's easier. So I grabbed about 4 or 5 things and I said, you know what? I went to the lighthouse. Went over to the lighthouse and flew at the lighthouse.
Oh, there you go.
So I got a flight in.
He's back.
What's up there, Ed? So I have a premiere going at 5:30 this afternoon. Or 5 o'clock this afternoon. And I have an original song. Took me 2.5 hours to write. Get the words right. And it's pretty inspirational.
Oh, nice.
But I got up in the air again.
It's
Are you Are you flying in your
5:40.
Premiere?
You
My
mean
who?
your time? Because it's 5:43
In my
Eastern.
time, 16 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You write music, Joe?
5 o'clock.
I always do that shit. I went
No,
to AI and I gave it
right, the
generally what I
words.
wanted. I told them the 5 points that I wanted in the song. It came back and I took all those words and then rewrote the whole thing the way I wanted it because it gave me an idea. So I was able to put the words I wanted to it and then the kind of music I wanted to it. And it took about 15 tries to get it right.
Mm.
Oh, you did the AI generated. So okay, okay.
Yeah, it just generated the initial stuff for me. But then I always take that and oh Lord, don't do that. And then I take those words and look at them and say, "Oh, that's bullshit." And I just I go through it and I just change the words around and rewrite and redo it. Then I tell it I want like if I wanted violins and orchestra in it. I wanted full crescendos in it or something like this. And if I don't like it, I'll change it a little bit and I'll get it back and forth the way it starts to sound right the way I want it to sound. But it's on the words I put in it. Then I made like I did this one. I changed the words 5 or 6 times and it just to change a little thing. You know, one part of it says it said don't let me think of the word. One part says about up in the air soaring, and then it says the Mavic 3 is roaring or something like this. You know, how I put it. Because I didn't want to. I wanted to because I was working with the Mavic 3. You know,
Yeah.
but it sounds pretty good,
Heck yeah.
and it's more inspirational type. You know. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Up there, Warren, Brenda, Sonia.
Who?
Happy
Yeah,
little
Sonia.
drawings of Sonia.
Oh, it's happy.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I
Sonia.
thought her. That's what I thought her actual name was.
Jody.
Sonia.
JDS.
He's always first.
Johnny was in here too, huh?
Yeah, Johnny was in here. Yeah.
I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I was tired about 3 o'clock. Went and laid down, fell asleep, just got up. Nunya was here.
Yeah, I came home after I came home before I came home and let my neighbor's dog out, and then I took a nap. Man, I was freaking exhausted. I got up early this morning because I had to open up the store this morning at 6:45.
Ugh.
That's the humidity out there.
Yeah.
Heavy, make you heavy.
Oh, it was
I've
tough
got
today.
that to look forward to. Hello, sorry I missed something. I'm just happy little drawings. I think your name is Sonia. There's Lisa Relentless.
Oh, there's Lisa.
Hello.
Long time no see, Lisa. How you been?
Come and
I
join
won't
us.
see you.
Come and join
You say
us.
long time no
Add a
see.
little
You
bit
still
of
not seeing her?
excitement to the stream.
Here's my thumbnail for it. Look. That's my thumbnail. It says back in the air after 18 days in the hospital and 2 surgeries. Thank you, Lord. And that was me standing out there. And I took a picture of me standing.
That's cool.
But that's what I looked like. I had the compression sock on one. I had the wrap on the other with the surgical thing. And I went, normal isn't coming back. Jesus is.
Hello, Lisa.
Johnny put a load of photographs up that he took with the V-copter.
The helicopter. Yeah, I need to get one of those birds up there getting ready to take it down.
Here comes Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Wait while he turns his microphone on.
He better turn it on. I got a low, too low. You can't hear him.
What's up, TJ?
Oh, I can hear him today. Lord help me.
Did you
His voice wasn't funny.
Who we lost? We lost Ed?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
think Ed dropped off.
Yeah, he's just got home after shopping because he came while he was in the shopping car park.
So I printed one of those totes off like this, you know, like Johnny
Yeah,
did.
yeah, like those ones that they sell at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I printed it off and I told him, I said, Johnny, the damn thing don't fit, man. I can't get it to fit. He called me something in Italian. He called me something in Italian. He says, it said basically it's a goofball. And he said, if you look at it good, you got a little ridge right there that's got the supports in it. You got to take the supports
Right.
out. I was like,
Ah,
oh, okay. But it fits.
Oh, that's cool though.
It fits. You just can't be a goofball, you know.
Yeah.
But he
That's
said
actually
something
cool.
nasty to me in Italian, you know.
See, let me think. Maybe a cabidas. Is that?
No, I
does
can't
that
even
sound
tell you what it was. I never heard it before. He said, "You're Italian. You never heard that before?" I said, "I've never been called that before, dude."
Yeah,
It wasn't good.
I'm
I know it wasn't
gonna,
good.
I'm gonna ask him right now.
Get his own Chinese, bless you.
I'm gonna ask him.
Here's Johnny in the chat.
That's what you call me, a big dummy. But you said it in Italian. What did it say? Hey, look, Johnny, it fits.
Hey,
I thought I was in Sanford and Son. You big dummy.
You big dummy. Yeah. You big dummy.
Mambuna.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jarvis, a virtual artificial intelligence.
Oh, Lord help me.
There we go.
There we go.
Huh?
Oh, he said Lambuna.
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 I'm going to look it up, see what you call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard that word before.
Wait a minute. No, that's not it. Hold on.
What is
This
Lambuna?
is that with a kiss ass and a creep. Hold on a minute. We got to fight now.
What is Lambuna in English?
I asked it what a word was in Latin the other day, and it said, "Sorry, I can't translate to Latin."
It's that old.
Hambuna in Spanish says kiss ass and a creep.
Oh,
That's what you
Johnny
call
said,
it?
he said, in simple words, you a big dummy, is what he said.
Hambuna.
I think it means
I
friend.
asked my sister. My sister knows this.
That's not spelled right.
It says I'm a big dummy. That's what it says.
And if it ends in an A, isn't that usually referring to a female?
I don't know. I'm wondering about that. Watch it, John.
Mm.
Oh, it's more than like you, I'll tell you. What are you barking at? Go eat your food in the dish. I'm not eating out of your dish. Go.
Yeah, there are.
I'll tell you what, let's just do this. I'll go Italian to English. I'll say big dummy in Italian, see what it says. That's the easy way.
It'll probably say grande something.
Manicino Grande.
Mhm.
I still don't know what you called me yet. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, your friend.
Oh, nice, Warren. Nice. I love Three Stooges.
Yep. One of the great TV programs.
Yeah. See, one of my favorites was disorder in the court is what it was, and then what was the
Disorder
other
in
one?
the court.
Yeah, that was one of the Three Stooges skits or whatever. Disorder in the court, and
Yeah.
then
That's funny. Make him raise the right hand. He told his hat. You do it up with his hat.
Yeah. Take off your hat. Raise your right hand. Take off
Well,
your hat.
Lambuna is a municipality in the Philippines.
Vernacular.
Okay.
This is the Dweeby.
That's what he called me, a municipality. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a municipality. No, it's a municipality in the Philippines. It's called Lambuna. Lambuna. So it's one of the areas in the Philippines.
All I know is I got to fly today. That's all it counts.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. I'm hoping for a chance soon. It's been awfully windy. 60-mile-an-hour gust winds. I'm not putting it up in that.
Hell no. It might fly away. It might fly away.
Yeah, send it.
Send it. Bye. See you later.
Yeah, I was getting blown away.
Yeah.
I'm driving down to the supermarket and the car's moving.
Oh yeah.
4 minutes.
So we'll get to watch your premiere live.
You got to go
That's
watch
what
it.
a
Not putting it
premiere
on.
is. That's what a premiere usually is, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on here. You have to go watch it.
Yeah.
I'll give you the link.
That's typical. Do you know what else a lambuna is?
What?
An Indian curry.
Oh, okay.
It's a lamb.
Delicious.
A lambuna.
It's an engine
Delicious.
curry.
No, boona is a type of curry.
Yep,
I
delicious.
always liked some curry. I think I had curry one time. It was pretty good actually.
Which one did you have?
Oh, it was at like some restaurant that my aunt took me to one time to meet some friends or whatever, and it was like at someplace in Fort Lauderdale or someplace that had curry. Can't remember.
One of the things that Google comes up with when you put lambuna, it says lambuna curry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lighthouse looks so different because they got that wall they built around it with all the stuff now. It's really shored up nice. They had a sign out in front of it. I didn't see the sign. I would have went down and read it. I don't know what it says.
Oh,
Probably keep your ass off of this area.
yeah, probably.
I bet you I could read it.
It says the Italian word lambuna does not exist in the Italian language. It is not a recognized word, and there is no meaning associated with it. It's possible it could be a misspell. How did you spell it?
IT.
He said Labuna, but it's probably a little different.
Mm.
I asked my sister. I'll call my sister later and ask her.
Oh, LAB, Labuna, not Lambuna. I put
Yeah.
an X.
No,
I put
John
an
said
X.
the sign said no drones.
No,
I
it
put an M in
says it says private property. I could read that much of it. It's got a whole list like you'd be prosecuted if you're on here and all of this.
No.
So they got a sign out there now that says private property by the lighthouse.
Your normal spot?
Oh yeah, but we can't get out to where the lighthouse is. That's 2,000 feet away.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
It's privately owned, and it's people go out there and they tear it up. Now they're telling people stop because they just spent like almost $1 million to shore it all up. Now they're telling people if we catch you out here, you're going to jail. Which is a good thing. But I was between driving and stopping at the store and doing the flying and going every place else. I was out for about 2.5 hours with it.
No, Labuna's not an Italian word either. So unless it's a slang word.
Yeah,
Must
it
be
could be a
talking.
slang.
Must be a Sicilian slang.
Yeah. Because it's not, I don't think it's Calabrese slang. If it's Calabrese slang, I'd know it. I know all the Calabrese slangs.
you went out flying today, huh, Drew?
Yep. I even put a little thing at the end thanking all the people in the drone community for their prayers and best wishes.
Yep.
Thank you. I was gonna say the hot nurses.
How long is your video, Joe? How
4
long is the
minutes.
video?
4 minutes.
Okay, well I'll mute it and go and listen.
You can watch it later if you want. Don't matter.
No, I'll watch it now.
Would you put some sad music on it or something?
No, I put some. I wrote the music for it. I changed the words and got it in there to match it. Talked about me being in the hospital 18 days, 2 surgeries, all of that. That I'm back in the air, or airborne now.
Yeah. Found the sound effects for TJ when he starts giggling.
Here we go.
That was good.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Got the Mario sound effect keyed up.
Here we go. I messaged Jonathan. I said, from now on it has to be Luigi, according to Kai, because I'm too skinny to be Mario.
I've always said you were Luigi because Mario is always short and chunky.
Yeah.
You're somewhat tall and skinny.
Jonathan always calls me Mario, but
that was before you all of the funny mustache and beardy thing. Yeah, you transformed since then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see.
I don't know. I think I've always been skinny.
Atlas. Happy Little Drawings. Don't know who that is. I've seen him in here.
I think her name's
Sonia. Sonia.
What's up, Russell? Brenda. Where's Jim at? I ain't seen him in a couple days.
Yeah,
Actually, it's been like a week or so.
Brenda asked me about him like what was it, like like the other day or whatever it was, and I told her I haven't seen him or spoke to him in quite some time. I hope he's all right.
It's been at least a week or so.
I know before. Oh, there you go. You don't have any of my new ones, Jonathan, do you? You don't have my new sticker, do you?
Man, you didn't send me no new sticker, so I ain't got no new sticker.
Oh damn! Yeah. I gotta send
you. Super Mario.
I got your address written down. I gotta find it so I can send you some new stickers.
Yeah, everybody's seen it online. You flash the address quick.
You may have to message me your address again, because I think when you sent me the batteries, it was kind of like hard to, when you wrote it, when you had the return address, it was kind of hard to read.
Oh, true. I'll send it to you, messenger.
All right.
I hate my handwriting. I always have Sarah write my shit out for me.
Yeah. I mean, my handwriting's like, it's okay, but it's still legible. You can still read it.
I usually type it on the phone and then print it.
Oh yeah.
Sarah's got really good handwriting. Like if it's a
My
form or
handwriting
something,
looks-
I just have her
My
fill it out.
handwriting looks like a fifth grader.
Yeah, my handwriting is a bit like my uncle's, which is obviously bad because when he was at school, his teacher said to him, "It was really good of you to save the spider from the inkwell from drowning, but did you have to let it crawl across the paper?"
I had like the worst. Well, I don't have really bad handwriting, but I just don't. If I'm filling out like a form or something, I'd rather have Sarah do it just because she's got really good handwriting.
Yeah, my
But-
handwriting is very poor.
My handwriting was bad, but it's even worse now because I can't follow the lines on the paper because I can't
Yeah.
see the lines.
Yeah.
I've always noticed though that girls tend to have really good handwriting,
Yeah.
and guys
Yeah.
are always kind of just so.
Yeah.
Glad you liked it, Dominic.
It was great.
I like that song though.
Yeah. It was really inspiring.
It was fitting.
Yeah.
I like the part that said the hospital walls tried to keep me down, but I'm airborne again.
Yeah.
Like that part.
Check it out.
Yeah, it took me over 3 hours to get that song the way I wanted it.
You went
I had the
airborne
video
before you
edited
went
in
in
30
hospital.
minutes, 3 hours to do the song. But I had to make it special. I had to make it special after that time.
Well, the whole song about 13 hours.
Yeah. No, it just talks about me being in a hospital all the time, the surgeries, getting back on it, It was fun.
I don't do the AI thing though.
Well, the thing is, you can let them do the song, but what I do is I'll give it about 5 to 10 points I want, and then I'll write something out, and then I'll take it. I won't even listen to it. I'll take it and look at it, and then look at the words, and I might listen to just a part of it, the melody, see how they're trying to rhyme stuff. Then I'll go back and I'll change it and say, okay, I don't like the way this sounds. I'll change this. I'll put this here. I'll add this to it, and then I'll just break it down by chorus and different bridges and stuff like this. Then I'll tell it to go back and tell it a whole different way to write it.
I don't know about that.
See, I've already given my allegiance to the AI overlords.
Yeah, but I've already given my allegiances too.
My safety becomes
Never.
because I'll be changing their batteries for them.
Was Sonya having a problem with?
Passage.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
it's
Justin,
yeah.
Sonya's having a problem. You could do that.
Yeah, it's on your happy little drawings. Can anyone help me, please, on the browser I'm using? I have a few tabs open, but if I hover over the browser at the icon at the bottom of the tray, it shows every page that shouldn't be like that. Are you on if you're on Windows, I can't help you.
And it depends on what browser she's using.
Yeah.
I have no idea what feature that is. I've never heard that before. Unless I don't know if she's using an older browser or
You on a laptop?
Don't even know where she.
I don't know. She didn't specify whether it was a laptop or not.
Hey, Brenda, that was on a premiere. That's why I gave it a minute before it started the video. I only have about a 7-second intro into the videos.
Can you help me please on the browser I'm using? I have a few tabs open, but if I hover over the browser icon at the bottom of the tray, it shows every page. Oh, yeah, that's a Windows thing. Okay, I know what she's talking about. I had to reread it real slow. So here, let me show you.
That
so you see right here? Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
See this?
Yeah.
Hey, you see how you hover over that? It shows that I got the YouTube chat open.
Yeah.
And well, if you have multiple tabs open and you hover over that, it's going to show every tab that's open.
Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure how you shut that off because I don't even use the Windows browser and it does that. It might be under taskbar settings. Hold on. Let me look.
Is X them out?
It's the icon tray.
Wait, the clear all button.
It's under. Toggle that off. See if that does it.
Well, when it shows that list, can you move the cursor up the list and click on the page you want to show?
Yeah, that's not your browser. That's just
Yeah.
It's just a setting within the taskbar settings. I'm looking now to see if there's a way to shut it off.
That was a real good video, Joe.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. So like when you did that, like how did you, was there like a section for like male voice and female voice or something?
No, I just told it I wanted female vocals and male vocals, chorus style, orchestra, crescendos, and I just told it what I wanted. And it started adding them in. And when it didn't add what I wanted, add something else. I made it give me what I wanted.
Oh.
But I made it follow what I wrote too, the songs I wrote, what I wrote, you know.
And
So they couldn't just change stuff.
You use Filmora to do that?
It was Suno.
Suno, yeah.
Suno AI. Yeah, you
Were
can
you
put
using
your,
did you use the paid version?
yeah, I got the paid version, but I used the custom side the way I put the words in it, they can't
Yeah.
change it. If you put in other
Yeah.
stuff, it'll give you the words, but then it might change something.
Yeah.
And the paid side gives you the copyright of it. So that's
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just went through. I'll have to look it up. Happy Little Drawings, because I just looked through all the taskbar settings, and there's nothing to shut it off. But it does that on every app. So if you look right here on the bottom, it does it on almost every one of them. Like if I go here, if I go to Zoom, so any application that's open that you're currently using, it will come up down here on the taskbar, and when you hover over it with the mouse, it's automatically going to bring up that little window. There might be a way of shutting it off, but it's not in the taskbar settings. I'd have to go look and see.
What is she trying to like? What's she trying to do?
She doesn't like that. She wants to shut it off.
Like what?
No, TJ, don't you ever listen? You
Well, no,
listen
she said
to all.
you said she was trying to turn it off. I don't know what.
Bottom.
Justin's been talking about it for the past 5 minutes.
Oh no, because I had the thing on mute so I could watch Joe's video, his premiere.
All right, okay, I'll let you off.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we're talking about this here.
I'll be back, guys. It was a twofer.
Okay.
So you see how you have the multiple windows. You can close one out. Just hit the X at the top like that, and then it will keep just the tab that you have open on. You must have just you had to have just upgraded to Windows 11 then, because that's been a feature. I've always had that feature, and I've had Windows 11 Pro for 2 years now. Adder, you got some stripped down version of Windows and they gave you an update. I don't know.
So was she trying to close? What was it? I'm reading Windows 11 and Firefox. Was she trying to close down Firefox or something, or?
Yeah. You wouldn't know because you don't have a PC, so you have an Apple.
Yeah. That's why I'm staying out of this conversation.
Yeah. What do you have, Dominic?
MacBook M3,
Oh, okay.
about
Couldn't
12
tell
months
he was
old.
always a little. You couldn't tell he was always a little fruity. Almost like fucking asshole. All right. Get rid of the Windows taskbar.
So did Paul come all the way back to the house just to tell us he was going to do 2 ships instead of 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then go back again?
Yeah, no, that's kind of goofy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think
I
he's
wish I
making an
had.
excuse to go get donuts.
No, he told us he got donuts this morning.
Well, I'm glad I missed that.
Mate, he don't mean to say that he's finished them.
Tomorrow in Port Huron, you'll see partly sunny weather and can expect a high of 73 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 61 degrees.
Look at something real quick. I may have found it, maybe. So I'll walk you through it. All right.
The president has had a very successful 6 months. Yeah. Democrats have had a very hard time finding something that doesn't just get washed away under their feet and go against it. They think that this is something they can use as a political weapon.
Smart behaviors.
And to potentially soak down about what's actually in the remaining information that's not.
Combine taskbar buttons and hide labels. Select never.
The most heinous crime you could ever think of, which is trafficking of children and innocent children. But the truth is that much of this has been litigated. And when it comes to the Attorney General asking a judge, she doesn't have the authority to release any of the grand jury information. It has to be approved by a judge.
Definitely not it.
Allegedly, Epstein's accomplice appealed to the Supreme Court in January of 2025. Until that appeals process is over, it is very unlikely that anybody is going to get any more information about any of the documents that they may still have. So I just think it's important to set expectations about what they legally can and can't.
Ed sent me a picture of his daughter's car. Nice.
What is it? What
Hey,
is
Brenda.
it?
Okay. I can't find nothing to turn that off, Happy Little Drawings. I've been through the settings multiple times.
She's called
There was-
Son.
What's her name?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Somebody got a Reddit post. Hold on, give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Read it.
Right.
It's a strange place.
Jonathan, you don't have any ducks sitting on the dashboard of your Jeep, do you?
A duck?
Yeah, like you know when you're driving down the road and people
wait.
they be
Trying to loosen
having
my load. Got 7
They-
women on my mind.
they have ducks
Take
sitting
it
on the
easy.
dashboard of their Jeep in their window.
What, the bobblehead little toys? No.
Well, no, it's not the bobblehead, but they're like little rubber plastic ducks. There's just all of them are just like lined up right on their dashboard.
Yeah.
Yo, pretty son.
I've always wondered what I guess it's some kind like I think I've asked the question before, but I think it's like some kind of Jeep thing or whatever.
Yeah, I
it's
think
a
it
Jeep
is.
thing. I keep ducks in my car. In case I run into Jeeps, I got the valve covers and everything. I stick them in their windshield wipers.
Oh yeah.
There was a girl in a car the other day, about 2 months ago, and pulled up next to me in a Jeep. I opened the door, walked over, tapped on the window, and handed her a duck shooting a bird. She goes, "I love it. Thank you."
That's funny. That's hilarious.
So they said that you could go to the settings, Sonia, in Firefox. So go to settings in Firefox, search for the Show tab previews in the Windows taskbar, and disable it. That's all the person put. This is a Reddit post from 4 years ago, so I don't know if that setting's still something that's there. But that's the only thing I can find on it.
Oh, is that
Apparently
what
Firefox
it
had
was?
its own setting. What?
Brenda said some women started that about kindness. I guess with the whole like duck thing.
Great. Awesome using.
I mean, you could try looking at it, Sonia, while you're still on here and see if it is in there.
Look like you do, TJ. I only had 60% battery when I flew.
Oh, really? Well, that's a good amount of time for the video.
I still had 30% when I got back.
Oh, there you go.
I trusted the Mavic 3. I knew the technology.
Yeah.
What's that fucking drone? That's the one that tried to kill you.
No, it's not. It's the replacement.
I don't care. They all talk to each other.
Yeah, I believe it.
All right, Brenda, I'll have to check it out.
I'll go to settings. Hold on.
Is there a way that you can put a link in the chat, Brenda, and I'll take a look at it?
Here, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for the Reddit post. All right, you're gonna go to Firefox settings and go into and look for Show Tab Previews in the Windows taskbar and disable it. So it should say Show Tab Previews, and then you're gonna disable that, and then see. You may have to restart your computer. I don't know if it will take effect right away. You may or may not have to. I don't know.
You know what, Brenda? Shoot me find the video on YouTube and text it to me.
Copy. It's a problem with using old come on, fucker.
I don't know what to search for. Just you go YouTube, look and send it to me through YouTube, and I'll watch it. What should I just search, like duck Jeep story or something, or?
There you go. There's the link to that Reddit post. There's a few different things they're talking about in there that might help you, though. The different suggestions people have, they do have for settings. They tell you where to go. I just have never really paid attention to that feature because it never bothered me. So I've never messed with it. So I'm not sure how you turn it off, to be honest, if it's even possible. Oh, never mind. She figured it out.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Don't thank me. I gave it to Justin. I figured Justin do it.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah.
Justin, you take this.
Yeah.
I just got I just got it to the right department.
Joe's like, don't worry about it. That's what I do.
I just got it to the right department, man.
He sent it to advanced IT.
That's all it counts.
Yeah.
Long as
That's
it's
it,
done, right?
That's what Sean used to joke around with, because Sean used to work for Dell for the IT service back in the day. And he was like, he goes, you would talk to somebody in India, and then when they were just done reading the script and they couldn't help you, he's like, that's when you got to talk to me. Because that's what he would do. He would get transfers from fucking India and shit, because somebody would call there, they would read off that stupid script on what to do, and then they wouldn't figure it out, and so they would have to transfer it to him.
Wow.
That could have just been an update too, Sonia. Maybe your browser or something did an update and flipped it on automatically. That'll happen sometimes. Every time Fortnite updates, it fucks all my audio settings up. It always sets my mic to push to talk in the game. And then I forget about it, and then I'm thinking my audio's fucked up, and it's just because the settings reset.
Are you gonna make?
No.
But Dr. Sattler, I can't get over the fact that he's trying to parse the definition of intifada, and it's something that you just hear and have a feeling about. There are clear definitions of what that means. It includes blowing up nightclubs, blowing up buses, stabbing.
Yeah, I've always liked that feature, Sonia, but that's just me because it's a quick way to jump between tabs. But
It's okay, Sonya. Come on up and hang with us.
Yeah.
We need some women on the panel.
Yeah, we need more women. Yeah.
And if anything, Sonia, click on that link in the chat and save that tab. Save that in your like favorites, and then if it does it again in the future, you'll have that to go back and reference. And I'll tell you, it's like the first guy on Reddit that puts it in there. It's the first person that answered the question. Where's Corey at when I need him? Another win for Reddit. Reddit for the
Yes.
win. Dude, Reddit is such a nice program or website. I mean,
Reddit for the win. Yep.
Whenever you need you're trying to figure out something techie and you just can't, you don't know it yourself. You just punch it in, and there's always a fucking Reddit post about it.
Yep.
All these guys will comment on it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that it still worked, because like I said, tech information after a year or two, it's almost irrelevant at that point because they always switch everything. And so what helped people 4 years ago may not work now because they've changed menus, they've changed up the whole design of the website or whatever it might be, you know. So those don't actually age very well. A lot of tech videos.
The party of cringe, and one lawmaker tries to reform the viral farming trend, but fails miserably.
One of the moms posted on Facebook just now that if, when you see your son on a driving cam in Madisonville, Louisiana, sitting at the light in his truck, and you tell him and he waves at you, you can't make this up. She said, I see you on the cam, and you see him roll down the window and he waves at her. That's pretty funny. I'm still excited. I got to go fly today. That was fun.
That's
I
good.
bet it feels pretty good too.
Take it easy there. Ease
Oh,
back
yeah.
into it.
I've been itching, boy. I've been saying I'm gonna go down them steps and fly in here.
They got shots at the hospital if you're itching.
Yeah. You get shot to the hospital for it? Yeah. Calm me down.
You need to go get that penicillin shot if you got an itch going. One of their moms gave you something.
I got a couple of moms that could give me something. I'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I never caught anything back in the day.
I got to tell you about my son Justin yesterday. He worked 17 and a half hours yesterday. They were spraying foam spraying in two houses in Wilmington, North Carolina. They said it was so hot in the houses that he was cramping up. No matter what they do, they kept cramping up, both of them. He said he had to get out of there because he said he got a cramp in one leg that hyperextended his leg so bad he just had to get outside. He said when he got outside, he said he was getting nauseated. He said so he went and he started pouring ice water on himself to wake himself up. He felt like he was going to pass out. And he weighed himself this morning and he's 10 pounds lighter than he was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, them addicts ain't no joke in the summertime, dude. Fucking
He
kill
said he
you.
lost 10 freaking pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy how hot when you're crawling around up there, like doing attic work and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it gets so hot. You're just like, you're dying up there, literally.
Yeah, unless you're in like an old Victorian home that's got like one of those really nice attics. It's all connected with the air conditioning in the house. It's basically
Yeah.
another floor. Yeah, other than that, yeah.
And then the other problem they had up in the attic, they had a few wires that weren't capped off right. So they were just loose. He said every once in a while they'd lean into it and get shocked and have to jump, you know? So they had to go find out where all these wires were and cap them off before they kept working because they were getting shocked up there with them.
Well, it's like Donald said that one time, you know, especially with older homes, you know,
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, there wasn't a standard way of doing things. It was like every
Oh,
guy
yeah.
that did electrical or every guy that did this, they kind of
Everything
did
different.
it their own way. Yeah, they just did it the way they knew how to do it. Some might have been really good, and then others might have been real janky, you know.
You look at it and burn down.
Now with contracting, there's a certain, you know, expectation whenever you do a certain type of job in construction. This is how you're supposed to do it. Now that don't mean every contractor does that these days, but they do have a certain standard that you're supposed to follow.
I went to the dollar store. The woman in front of me was walking worse than I was walking. And I'm walking in with compression sock on one leg, the thing on the other leg with the surgical boot thing, stocking thing. And I'm walking in, people are helping me and everything. I said, I'm good. I had to get just about 4 things. And the guy I know there, James, that I used to make pizzas for back at Pizza Hut, he said, man, what happened? I said, shark bite, man. I said, I showed him the picture, and he goes, damn. I said, yeah, shark bit me. Where did it happen? I said, in my bathroom.
In your bathroom.
Like that. I told him what happened. He fell out.
You gonna turn it into a tattoo like you was talking about this morning?
I'm thinking about doing another one in an airstrip, like a plane coming in,
Right.
like a Harrier coming in to land on it, or something big coming in.
Yeah.
I'll have if it was more square, I'd make it a drone landing pad with a drone. But
I got from when I had my accident, when I took that fall back in 2008, I got a scar going down my stomach, and I thought about getting a tattoo on it, like an alien spaceship at the top, and then like have a little person at the bottom, like getting abducted in the alien spaceship.
You know what you do is you have it made like a zipper, and it's opening up at the top with somebody peeking out.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
Yeah, the top zipper be open with it looking out, like peeking out.
Yeah, like a little eyeball or something, like looking out.
Yeah. Have it
Yeah,
like the
that'd be-
Grinch or something, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's a good idea. Because I know there are artists out there that can. I was looking at that too online one day, like scars of tattoos, and
Yeah,
like
it's going over scar tissue with tattoos can be a little painful too, though.
yeah.
Yep.
It's just like going through scar tissue when you re-pierce something too.
Yep.
What was that name of that character in Total Recall?
Where's Donald when you need him?
Total Recall.
Yeah, where the little dude came out his chest.
No, you're talking about.
I never saw it. But coming out, anything coming out of a chest, that's enough for me.
I don't think that was
That sounds like something that sounds like something in like Aliens or something.
Yeah,
Oh, there was that one.
About that tattoo.
It was in Men in Black, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's one in
There
Men
was
in
one in
Black
Men in
too,
Black
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And then there was one where
the
where the little
original
and
Total
it was
Recall.
also in that movie Spaceballs where they were at the diner and the guy's having a heart attack or whatever, and a little alien comes out of his stomach and starts singing and dancing on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's pretty funny.
No, he was right. Jonathan was right. His name was Queto. Queto. Is
Quanto.
like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Quanto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a mutant leader of a Martian resistant group.
Yep.
Against
That's
the
it.
planet.
That's the tattoo you're describing, TJ.
Yeah, he appears as a small conjoined twin growing out of the stomach of his brother George.
Hey, Justin. TJ said that you keep your cam off because you're sitting there in your underwear.
I always say that, and he's like, "Don't worry about what I'm doing, TJ."
Dad, don't you worry about what I'm doing.
Got Domino looking up. That was what? What you talking about? Oh, what?
Yeah.
Underwear? What?
Justin sitting in his underwear? What?
Too much information.
Yeah.
That other day when Paul was gluing his pants, he had his pants down around his leg, and his leg. I said, Paul, I don't know what you're doing, but it don't look good.
Dude, he was walking around. There was a live stream about 2-3 years ago where he was literally walking around in his underwear for like 20 minutes on live stream. You can see everything.
Oh my god.
And then there was that time he went down to when he thought he lost his his 107 license, and he goes all the way back down to the water's edge in his underwear and a coat, gets out of his truck and is walking around down there in his underwear.
Oh my
looking
god.
for his license. And then he gets home and realizes it was all clipped to his coat the whole time.
Oh my god. that would have been funny. I would have loved to see that.
We had it pulled up on the camera, and we were sharing the camera, and you could see Paul down there walking around in his underwear from the river.
That's funny.
Should have called the police.
And then there was the time that the river cam was, they zoomed in on Paul, and he was standing down at the water's edge, and he started dancing for him.
Oh god.
But look, he didn't fall his ass in. He's unstable, so.
That's funny.
He was doing like, what they call it, the jig or whatever. He was doing it next to his truck. I was like, what the fuck?
He's doing a jig. That's funny.
Paul said the other day he had to pick up Boone, right? Hey, you know he ain't never picked up that dog. You reach over to pick up that dog, you have to get him off the ground. Every time he leans over to do something with the zero turn, they got to call somebody to get him up.
He went down the water's edge.
See Paul leaning over to do a jig by the water and you hear a splash.
Yeah.
That was what was funny about it, because somebody was, both times he did that, he got somebody was watching the camera, and so they panned and then stuck it right on him and then zoomed in on him.
No. We need to contact him to do it again while he's out there. See Paul Young camera, see if he dances.
The guys on the ships, they'll hit Paul's drone sometimes, and when he used to go out at night and do the night shots, the captains know Paul flies their ships because he knows the people that run that company, and they'll hit his drone with the spotlights to show him that, hey, we see you.
Yeah, that kind of screws the drone up though.
Well, they don't realize that screws up his video, but they've done it a few times though.
I tell you, when I was flying the Mavic 3 today, and like I said, it's first time in about almost a month. I was going over the tugboat, and then I turned it going towards the lighthouse. And I'm looking at it, and I'm saying, I said, okay, it's over here. I can't see because it's behind the building. I'm saying, but it ain't moving. And I'm trying to move it, and I'm trying to yaw it and do everything, and I'm not getting any movement. And I said, oh, bullshit. I hit return to home. It says returning home and comes back. When I got back to him, I stopped it because I got remote again. So I did it again, and it did it again. I realized I was in cine mode, and that's why I was moving so freaking slow. I couldn't tell it was moving because everything else was moving. So I flipped it to normal and just send it, go.
Yeah.
But I think for a little short video in a hurry with 60% battery, I didn't do bad.
Mm.
60, you had it in the Mavic 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mavic 3 with 60% gives you about 15 minutes.
I was about to say, that's still quite a bit of battery for that drone.
Because like I said, I had
drone.
30% when I landed.
That drone's rated for what, 40 or 50 minutes or something?
Oh, 43 minutes.
Yeah.
But what do you truly get out of it though if you're flying in sports mode?
35.
I have got 42 minutes and landed and still had 30% battery. So it's you actually get too tired of being up there.
Yeah,
you got too much video. You got too much footage.
After 30 minutes, I'll say that's enough.
Yeah, you get too much footage, and you're gonna whittle it down to 3 minutes anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I always used to laugh when people have made it a point to get like 7 batteries for their drone. I'm like, you're not gonna burn through all those. Majority of you guys will go through 1, maybe 2 batteries, and then you're bored and want to come back because you don't looked at everything.
Yeah, but it's good when you forget to charge it.
Yeah. DJ would know about that. That's where that little slight giggle came from.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
You got to get another.
I said it. I was having a
I knew where you were going with that, Dominic. I was like, yeah, he's talking about me.
I thought I'd just give you a bit of a nudge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go and get another one, and it's automatically discharged because it's been charged up for that long.
That's why you have 3.
Yeah, TJ likes to show. Yeah, he likes
to me half charge batteries, and I'm always using other people's chargers to charge my batteries.
Yeah, man, he'll come with the fucking phones about dead.
Can I use your charger to charge my batteries?
Hey, and I don't know how many times I heard people say that you showed up to fly with them and your fucking phone was about dead.
Oh yeah.
You used to fly with your phone.
Yeah. I need to get a new iPad. Mine's like cracked and shit. I mean, it works, but it's old.
Yeah, and Apple shit ain't cheap, dude.
Yeah.
Spend some money.
You can't even go to Walmart and get a cheap Apple. They got a worm in it.
But you can't even. You got to be careful what Android tablets you use too, because it's really weird. I've seen ones that were like $100, and they would work with the app, but then somebody would buy a $200 Android tablet, and it wasn't compatible with the app. It's like, what the fuck?
No.
That's really weird.
That is strange.
But see, that's why app developers like Apple better, because it's easier to design an app for 3 or 4 models of the same phone, versus Android. There's 1,000 different models of phones, all different specs and everything else, where Apple's pretty consistent across the board. They come out with what, like 3 different versions of every new phone they come out with?
Yeah, well, they pretty much all got the same processor in.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But the only
Mm.
thing they're really having to contend with the screen size when they're designing an application. Which
Yeah.
is what, 3? Yeah, like I said, what they come out with, what, 3 different sizes of the iPhones, right? When they come out, or 2?
Usually 2.
It's 2 at the moment because the
Yeah.
Pro
Yeah.
and Pro Max. Oh, the
Samsung,
16
it's
is
3.
3. The iPhone 16 has the E, the Pro, and the Pro Max.
Yeah, so it's same as Samsung. Samsung comes out with 3
matter,
different
Paul?
models.
Hey, how
every
you
time they release
doing?
one.
There
What's
was
the
different.
matter?
I got
Different-
another ship. I
Well-
got the Paul. You probably saw it, the Paul Tregurtha.
Yeah.
My question is why you came back and told us and went back.
Well, because I thought it was out an hour, and it wasn't. It was just up the river, up the lake.
We're all trying to figure out why you came back to tell us there's another one and left, you know.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, what's going on now? Okay, you go back. You go out and fly another one now.
Yeah, that's why. he came back.
That's funny.
Joe loves it when you giggle, TJ.
No, I don't mind him giggling. I like it when you do.
Joe doesn't
I'm
like
honest.
anything I do. If you notice that, you
I'm
know,
honest.
for being a good friend as he is, he's always criticizing me.
I know. We're feeding the peanuts to those rats with bushy tails.
Well, I had to. That's one thing I did today. I had to go buy 2 more bags of peanuts.
$220.
No, 120. It was
could've bought yourself-
$57 a bag.
That could have bought yourself a Neo.
Yeah, right. Like I want another drone. That's Joe. Joe's the one that collects the drones.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I had what, 3 Neos already.
Yeah, 18 Neos or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Yeah,
still
all
have
of them. All of them that Best Buy had.
Do you still have the flip, or did you get rid of that too?
He
I
got rid of that too.
too.
Who got that?
Some guy online came and bought it.
And then
Yeah, Ed, somebody Ed knew.
Brenda got your Altel, right?
Yep.
Yep.
She got the,
And
she
then
got the
what did
Nano.
Lance? And then Lance got the Neo, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And David got the other 2 Neos.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. David bought the other 2. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about the flip though.
Are you?
What-
The only thing about it I didn't like is the no remote ID.
That's
Which-
the one
which-
drone that I
which-
noticed. It seemed like
Which
he's talking about the flip.
The flip.
No, which David got the 2 Neos.
AZ.
AZ.
David.
Okay.
No, but I heard that's the one thing I've noticed about the flip. It was like it released. It seemed like only a few of y'all bought it, and then nobody really talks about it anymore. Like I've heard
Well, you
more
know-
about the
you know,
Neo than I have
praises the flip.
the flip.
Praises the flip is Marcus Crawford.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't watch Marcus. So
I
what I'm
heard-
saying,
I heard the funniest description of the flip the other day when somebody said it reminded them of a wheelchair when they folded it up.
Yeah, it does. Because it's got
Whoops.
the things that are
Oh
side
yeah.
by side
it does-
underneath
it
it.
does
Yep.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a wheelchair. You're
Looks
right.
like
Are we going down
a
there?
drone on a wheelchair. Yep.
a drone on a wheelchair.
We going down there?
Yeah,
I said,
right
I
now
know-
the flip is $949 at Adorama. They're charging tariffs.
like I said, I noticed though that it was like after a couple people got it, you didn't really hear nothing about it no more. It's like nobody really talked about it. I've heard more about the Neo and any of the other new drones than I have about that one.
Well, they're supposed to be bringing a new Neo out and a new Avata and I think a new flip.
Yeah, I think they're doing all of that. It's $779 at B&H, but they're out of stock.
Yeah, they ain't giving a. Like I said, if I was in the U.S., so I wouldn't be buying anything just until December at least, just to see what happens, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I'm doing that too. I'm not worried about it right now. The only thing I would jump on right now in a heartbeat is if Crutchfield came out with they keep saying they're going to get him in. They said they were going to get him in August. They said July actually. So it could be any day. It could happen. They said they were gonna get the Air 3S. And if they get an Air 3S, I'm jumping on it.
And like I said this morning too, apparently, yeah, I haven't looked at the stocks, but apparently the stocks are jumping way up on American drone companies now. Apparently they're going up like crazy on the stock market.
Which is weird because they only sell to the military.
Well, that's the thing is it's like investors are looking at it as, well, you got to think too, all the states that still allow DJI, if they were to get banned, then obviously that just now opened up a market for 40 some states that would have to replace drones for first responders, right? That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's
other
up,
things,
man?
so it opens up a lot of stuff.
Oh, well.
Oh, they sped it up, Al? I didn't know that. He said they only have 21 days now to finish that investigation.
Oh.
Well, they
I
gotta
did not
finish it.
know that.
Well,
They
they
only
only
got 1 days.
I thought they only had 4 weeks anyway, and they've already used a week up.
What
Well, I
happened to
mean,
the 6 months thing?
apparently, from what Al said, they sped it up, and now they're on a 21-day deadline. That might just be how long they have to complete the investigation, but it may not be looked at till the end of the year. I don't know. Maybe Al knows. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here.
Government agencies, when they've done the investigation, it'll take them 6 months to write the report.
Yep.
Well, what Russ said on 51 drones, he thinks they're going to do it the commerce side, saying that the commerce side is hurting the drone market in the United States because they're cheapest price. He said they could stop anything else from coming in from that, just on that side.
But the investigation was into the security, not the commerce side.
Yeah, but then now that opens up another way of blocking it. Was pretty much
that's what they're
Joe
doing.
was saying.
That's
Yeah,
what I
because
think
I
they're
said
gonna
the
do.
same thing. Why would the Commerce Department, of all agencies, be investigating a possible security issue? That's something like the NSA or the FBI should be investigating. Like the NSA is literally National Security Agency. That's pretty much all the NSA deals with is electronic warfare and shit like that.
Yep.
You think that they'd be the ones to take that up?
And I watched
Or
that deal
even
that
the
guy put out
FBI's.
about that new what you call it, like a advanced remote ID stuff. And those guys are full of shit, man. I'm telling you. It's just trying to sell a program to the United States and make money. That's all they're doing. I still think it's all going to blow over. And come December, we're going to be fine.
Oh, no, but you should always be wary. Just don't assume it's going to go good.
Yeah.
Still be a little wary, though, just as you never know. Because after that video with Pete Hegseth, it's like, yeah, it sounds like Trump's really, really pro-drone, but it's like only U.S. drone. I don't know. But
Well,
that's the
then
thing
if he's that pro, let's get DJI to come in here and move here, and then they work with DJI until we get one.
Yeah.
But this is the thing too, is somebody may want to fill that market, you know, whether it be an American company or a Japanese company. Because if a Japanese company came in, the government wouldn't care less, you know, because we're such close allies with them. They wouldn't give a crap if the Japanese opened up a market here. Parrot could come back in from France.
What was that?
Sony.
Soto.
Sony or Apple.
And you got
that one do
Soto.
it.
Yeah, the Soto.
As far as the American drone manufacturers, they seem to be all government right now. But one of them may decide, hey, let's go into commercial.
Yeah, because it'd be a huge market then.
Let's go into the consumer market, you know.
It looks like a beautiful, ugly drone. We're kind of big though.
Yeah.
I think they wanted too much for it too.
About 10 grand.
I'm kind of curious if a product gets banned. Could you legally steal its designs at that point? You know, say DJI was to get banned and a drone company came in and said, all right, we're going to buy up a bunch of DJI drones and start reverse engineering them. And we're going to copy them to a fucking T. I wonder if that would be legal at that point because
Be a
DJI
very
couldn't.
interesting thought.
I wonder if DJI could.
That is a good question.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if they could still come in and sue them over you know, copyright infringement or whatever it might be, you know, patent infringement, whatever.
Well, the biggest thing that those guys were saying, you can't trust DJI now because what DJI did was they took the geostones and opened them up now, so now you can fly wherever the hell you want. Well, they did that because you were messing with them. I guarantee you. But you don't want to, you can't trust us. No more geozones.
At the same time, though, I thought that was kind of a stupid thing for them to do.
It was a
anyway,
stupid thing to do
because you're offering a sense of security to prisons and different places, saying, "Hey, we're not going to let our drones go there," and then all of a sudden, the government's attacking you over security issues, and then you remove a really good security feature. I don't.
Yeah, unless they're going to use it later on and say, "Look, we can put them back on if that's what y'all want," you know.
But it was an inaccurate thing anyway, because the government never told them where the new restriction zones actually were. They had to figure it out for themselves.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, but there's facilities that have been there for decades that they would automatically know that's a no-go zone, like military bases,
and
prisons.
They say that it is the operator's responsibility to find out whether they can or can't fly or not there. It's not the DJI's responsibility to tell you.
Yeah, and the biggest problem, it's not their responsibility. But the biggest problem is the people that are doing this stupid shit are the people that don't know what the hell they're doing in the first place. They're not 107s, and they don't go out there. They don't have a trust exam or nothing like that. That's where the problem's at.
It is.
But that's what I'm
saying. I see that all the time.
But at the same time, it's not their responsibility. But it was kind of to me, that kind of was like an olive branch saying, "Hey, we're trying here to make sure our drones aren't doing anything." Yeah, if anything, they should have invested more time into that, refining it to make it even better.
Stop you from flying in places where you were actually allowed to fly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They should have spent more time refining it.
Yeah.
And maybe had a whole team just dedicated to that, which they may have. I don't know. But, you know, that's when you hire like a aviation expert from the U.S. to come work for your company. You hire a whole team to come work for your company to tell you this is where shit's at, this is where it's not. Maybe have a better understanding of the area, you know.
Just get the FAA to send the correct information to them to put on in the first place.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they had people from here that were working for them or if it was just some group of Chinese kids sitting in a thing that were looking at maps saying, "Oh, yeah, it looks like a no-go zone." You know? Yeah, I wasn't trying to go that far with it.
This public toilet can't fly there.
But there's a lot of areas too that, like I said, have been around for decades, and it wouldn't be hard to know that that's a no-go zone. Like I said, like military bases, prisons.
They left prisons and airports on.
Right. Airports, though, are even kind of, I wouldn't put in that category because there's always airports. Like, yeah, the major ones have been there for decades. But there's so many small airports in the U.S. that have opened and closed all over the place.
But even the major ones, you can still fly at certain distances.
Right.
I can fly right outside of New Orleans International at 50 feet.
Because there's one like I used to have an air. Oh, go ahead.
So all I got to do is press a button and get approval.
Right, but like there was an airport here that didn't exist anymore, but the bow tie went right through the very end of it, tip of it went right through the middle of my house. I could fly on one side of the house, but not the other side. but I had to get authorization every time I wanted to fly out front of my house
We get pushy with
because
me.
that stupid bow tie was there, but the airport didn't exist anymore.
Oh, go.
That's what I'm saying. Like the little, because the U.S. has like 13 or 15,000 airports nationwide, bunch of little small ones and big ones, and the small ones tend to open and close over the years, you know. But like places like LAX, obviously, you know,
No.
New York, all those
Yeah.
big ass airports, they've been there
Calm.
forever.
No.
Uh-huh.
For me. She getting side eye and sassy with me. You better stop. I tell her stop. She goes, "Ruff." Little badass Chihuahua mix I got. She'd be sitting there, some with half an eye, you know. Hold on.
What is Hawthorne? Is that like what's Hawthorne? Is that's like a
It's an Australian rules football club.
oh, gotcha.
My team.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we were just talking about you in AFL this morning
Yeah.
about how the AFL players, some of them are coming to the U.S. to play for the NFL because of the bigger
Yep.
contracts and stuff.
Yep.
More money.
I think we've had 4. Trying to think, because the other
Most
guy
of
that
them
played,
ended up as kickers, didn't they?
yeah, most of them are kickers. Trying to think, we had Severio Roca played for the Philly Eagles. Ben Graham, I think, played for San Diego. Trying to think of another. There was a Nathan Chapman. I thought there was a 4th one. Oh, Aaron Sipos was another one. I think that's 4 I can think of. But the other guy, I think it sounds like Matala or something like that. That played. I think he played for. I can't remember the name, but I think he'd be one of the few that has played in the Super Bowl.
I wonder why they all ended up as kickers.
Because our players can kick 60 meters. Now, if you get onto one, which is called the torpedo, it can go 70 meters.
Yeah, if you're a kicker that can get 50, 60-yard field goals on a regular, you're going to do good.
Yep.
Because they're going to rely on you.
Most of our players are good at that.
Yeah, they're going to be relying on you to be chipping away at the scoreboard when time needs to be.
In fact, you're more likely to get the rugby players getting that kind of distance because their balls are heavier and they kick further. I would have thought that the American rules will be more into punting than the actual kicking.
Yeah.
No.
I know regulation size NFL ball, man. Those things are fucking huge. I don't know how these players hold them, man. They got to have some big ass hands. I got big hands and I have trouble holding one of those.
Yeah.
Regulation, which ones?
The NFL, like a regular.
Oh yeah, NFL football is hard to grab.
Ball. Yeah.
They're smaller than a rugby ball, I'll tell you.
Stop.
Oh no, I'm just saying in general, they're just big to hold in your hand because you know they have to throw it one-handed. A lot of quarterbacks, and I have trouble holding one of those. And footballs aren't the grippiest.
I think that's one funny thing that you
And he's
see.
got big feet too.
What?
What was that?
Yeah, someone from the gallery stalls. No, I see it happen a lot in when our players are training. They'll throw the ball like a quarterback. So we're not allowed to throw. We're not allowed to throw the ball. That's the thing.
And you got to throw it straight too. I mean, if you got to get the ball just right to spiral in the air because otherwise it just lobs.
Yeah, Well, we call that a mongrel. It's a mongrel punt when it doesn't spin well, or it just or if you hook or slice it, we just call it a mongrel or a mung punt.
Yeah, because you'll lose a lot of distance if it doesn't get a good spiral on it.
Yeah, if it doesn't hit the right, it just goes right off the side, and instead of going at gun barrel straight at 60 meters, it'll slice off the side for 30 meters.
If you want to feel like an NFL quarterback, you go get yourself one of those. Get you a little Nerf ball with the wings on the end. You throw that bitch a good mile. Just
yeah, we don't have any padding.
Nerf footballs are fun to throw around because you can just you don't have to be good at throwing it because they all have the fins on the back of it. And you just throw it and it just does a perfect spiral every time.
Every time I see a football, it reminds me of Stewie.
You know how he got his head like that, right? It showed in one of the episodes. Him and Brian were jumping up and down on the bed, and he hit the ceiling.
Oh yeah. That's right.
He said, "What happened to your head?" He goes, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Nothing. Never mind."
Yeah.
Hey, I like that car.
At first, it was a football. Then they were jumping. Then it went completely round.
What you doing, Ed? I missed you earlier. You left right when I came in.
We're at the Forks. This is our
nice.
Our biggest place in the city, like our famous place where tourists come and take pictures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What are y'all just walking around, or what are you?
Yeah, they went inside, and I'm just here with my new son-in-law, the one that just got married. We're just sitting outside.
I like that new car.
You teaching them the ways?
Yeah.
See, this is what we do when the women want to go somewhere. You just sit.
Exactly. We're just waiting for our restaurant. It's an hour waiting. So,
and basically,
how's your wrist doing?
Basically, it's his daughter wants to show off her new car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How'd the car go?
It went pretty good. She drove it. She drove it home by herself, and she drove me and the wife to my daughter's place, and we came in on their truck. So she did pretty good.
I like the color of it.
It's a nice color.
I didn't see the car. I didn't see it. Did you post it somewhere?
I think I did. Didn't I send it to you?
Ed's gonna go all Mandalorian on his son-in-law. Do you always have to wait this long for women? This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
How do I change the phone around? Oh, never mind.
It's somewhere down there. There you go.
No, I don't think you. The last thing you sent me was the video at the reception.
That your son-in-law right there in front of you?
Yeah, that's my son-in-law right there.
Oh yeah, he's already got the beard going and everything.
Yeah, that's my little Corey.
Yeah, you've taught him the ways.
That's right, bro.
He looks like Eric from what's his channel name?
E-Drone.
E-Drone, yeah.
E-Drone.
Yeah, I'm showing them the right ways. How to behave, not look around, you know.
Always wear sunglasses when you're at the beach.
Yes.
Yeah,
always put your sunglasses on.
Make sure they can't see the whites of your eyes.
He doesn't know. He knows all the secrets.
I got notification on Netflix today about Wednesday's new series starting on August the 6th.
Yeah, and then Happy Gilmore's in 5 days.
I can't wait for that one.
Oh, is it that early?
Oh yeah,
Mickey 2 is coming out.
The third one.
Oh,
no, second one. There was only one.
The second one.
My son-in-law said Nikki 2 is coming out too.
There's a countdown timer on Netflix for it.
Oh, is it coming out on Netflix? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because Adam Sandler's production company had signed a deal with Netflix like a year or two ago, so all his new
Happy
movies.
Madison.
Yeah, Happy Madison signed with them, and now all his movies are going on to Netflix. Plus, he's doing any new future movies he does are going to end up on Netflix instead of
But
movies.
is it going to be free or is it going to be a pay?
No, it's free.
Well, you got to pay for Netflix.
Yeah, as long as you got a subscription.
I've got Netflix.
Yeah, it's free. Netflix doesn't ever charge for any of their movies within the app.
I thought they did.
No. Yeah, not yet. They don't. No, Amazon did.
Yeah.
Amazon does.
So you gotta pay, and then you gotta pay again, huh?
See, when you go to Amazon, you want to go up to the filters tab, and you filter out free with Amazon Prime membership only, and then it will filter out all the crap that you have to pay for, and it will just show you what.
Yeah,
is
but I'm
available
happy
with
to
your
sit
account.
through a few ads.
Oh no, that's included. I'm talking about if you have to actually pay for a movie.
Yeah,
to watch.
I know. Yeah.
But it will filter out all the paid stuff and just give you what is available to you to watch, whether it's with ads or not. I do like a lot of companies now are paying on the movies now. They're paying for
TJ.
limited commercial time.
TJ, that's what you need to get to work, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
there you
cool.
go.
What the hell is that? They rent
What
them?
is that?
It's a rent-a-trike.
Yeah, they rent bikes
Yes.
here.
What is it?
Nice.
A rent a bike or whatever?
Yeah, you can go and rent the bike and ride around the forks.
Oh,
It's
that's
called the
cool.
forks.
My God, you guys
Yeah,
turning
really
a bunch
good.
of tourists loose with trikes down there.
Yeah, we get they get a lot of people from the States here too. Like,
Oh yeah,
Especially-
it's back and forth both ways. We get a
Yeah.
lot of Canadians down here in Florida.
especially for the river down there for the catfish. That's
I
where
mean, I would say our one of our biggest populations of snowbirds is Canadian. It's New Yorkers, Canadian, and people from England. You see a lot from those three areas. Like, I don't know how, dude. I can go to this one apartment complex, and that's one of our bus stops, and it's mostly Canadians that live there part time of the year. And when you go there, when they're all there, all you see is Ontario and Toronto plates and plates
Nice.
from all the different regions from Canada. You'll see a bunch of Canadian plates because they can come down here for 180 days at a time, I think.
Yeah, they cut it down now to 3 months instead of 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you were people that have houses in Florida, they were allowed to stay 6 months out there. Now it's only 3 months, and you have to return.
It is here as well. We can only visit Europe for 90 days before we have to get out and go somewhere else before we come back.
Yeah.
Now, how long do you have to be back before you can come back? Can you just step in the country and turn around and
Yeah, a
go?
week.
Yeah, you have to stay a week.
A grace period.
Yeah, you have to stay a week, and then you have to go back.
Yeah.
I mean, look, the way I look at it is if you can afford to have a house in fucking Canada and Florida, dude, I would make the 1 week trip back every 3 months just to check on my other house.
Mm-hmm.
Take a quick flight up there, check on your shit, stay for a week, come back.
Oh,
Bro, I know
if you've
people
got
like
residency, then you can stay all the time. It's just people who are touring, like, camper vans and motorhomes and stuff like that.
I know people that have like castles out there in Florida, man, better than what they have here.
I know if a Canadian owns property down here, they can buy a gun legally in Florida.
Yeah.
As
No,
long
they
as
bought,
you,
they own their houses there. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You either have to be a resident of Florida with the Florida driver's license, or you have to own a piece of property. So if you own a piece of property, that gives you the right to buy a gun. You can go to the gun store and buy a gun.
Oh, okay.
As long as you got a deed or you own a piece of property that you're paying for.
Well, if they've got kids, do the kids have to go to school in Florida as well while they're there?
No, not necessarily. No. Because they're not unless they're a permanent resident, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Really don't know how that works. To be honest.
Yeah, but most of the people that live down Florida for 6 months are the retired people, the older couples,
Yeah, it's like, dude, I just don't see the point in going back and forth. Just pick one spot and stay. I wouldn't want to deal with two houses in two different areas that far apart. I'd have me paranoid all the time. Somebody's gonna break in my shit or something.
That's why you have good neighbors to take care of it.
I know, but it's just like, dude, I would always be worried about my house all the time, you know.
Well, come on, here's not that bad. They don't steal. They don't break into your
Like,
house.
God, I hope they don't raid my fridge, or I hope they don't raid my house.
Well, I guess
makes it easier for them getting their state pension if they still have the house in Canada.
that probably just stems from my growing up in Southern California, because people would break into your house and then claim residency while you were gone on fucking vacation.
Oh shit! Eh? Come back and
You know, fucking squatters and
Yeah,
shit.
the squatter rights.
Well, yeah, see, here in Florida, squatters don't have rights anymore. The minute they go into a house, the sheriffs can show up the same day or a week later and tell them to get the fuck out right then. And then you
This
can
ain't
get
your house,
arrested
get
for
the fuck
breaking
out.
in. Right, and then you can get arrested for breaking into the house to begin with.
That's screw up.
Yep. It's the world we live in there, Eddie.
Now, in California, dude, it can take forever to get somebody out of a house. And if they have kids, the courts will keep giving them extensions.
Even though it's not their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, people will either break into somebody's house and they'll get a bill sent to the house while these people are gone for a week on vacation. And after so many days, you become a permanent resident and they can't just kick you out. And then people also will move into houses and not, pay the first couple months rent, and then they'll stop paying the rent.
Hey Joe, when are you going to go on your holiday so I can move in?
I don't know if they have squatter rights in Louisiana. They might, though. Because Florida was like one of the first states, I think, to really get hardcore on that.
Yeah. You just turn up there and you say, I've got my two friends with me that say you're going to leave. This one's and this one's Wesson.
Not here, man. As soon as you call the cops, they come right away and grab you and get the fuck out. It might take a couple hours, but
yeah, you might want to order a pizza while you're waiting.
My cousin, dude, he when he rented out my grandparents' house after they died, and he inherited it from my uncle, because my uncle technically owned it. My uncle gave it to him. It took him almost a year to get that guy out of his house because he only paid the first like month or two of rent, and then he stopped paying. And my cousin went to court, and the guy had children living there, and every 2-3 months when they would go to court over it and they would come to a court date, the judge would extend it because he had kids. And it took him a little over a year to get him out of his house.
So the judge, he was gonna come live with you.
Yeah,
well, my cousin sold the house right after the guy moved out. He said, I'm not doing this ever again. And he's ended up selling the house and getting rid of it. He said, I'll just sell it and be done with it.
Right now this weekend, well, today and tomorrow, at the baseball field that we have here, the famous baseball field, they have taco, what's it called?
Taco and Tequila.
Taco and Tequila Festival. So they got a whole bunch of rappers from the States.
I am on the way.
Like all the like all the 50 Cent crews, they're all here. Ludacris and all those guys.
That's awesome.
What the hell do rappers have to do with tacos and taquitos?
You tell me about it. It's all a fest, bro. It's all a drinking fest, bro.
You're talking to Justin now. Justin, that's his language.
I don't know. I just failing to meet the connection here. What rappers have to do with? I mean, I see a music festival, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. But the whole taco taquitos thing.
Tequila, he said, not taquito.
Oh, I thought he said taquitos.
No, tequila. You know.
Oh, I'm still on the way for the tacos.
How much are the tickets?
No, that's how much my truck's worth apparently. The tickets for this? They're $600 per person.
Oh, fuck that.
With some tacos?
Like a lot.
Tequila and tacos.
Yeah, you having a hot dog?
That probably includes a ticket for the music festival and everything else.
Yeah, just no, includes you to get in.
And then you pay for food, you pay for drinks.
Yeah. It pays just for you to get in, sit down, or stand up, and that's it, bro. And get pushed around, and sometimes.
Oh yeah, and you know that's like what about $14 a shot inside there. Easy.
Yeah.
That's
$14
cheap.
to $20.
Try about $20.
It's like when you go to those little mini bars and they got those little dollar bottle of alcohol, you know, little mini alcohol bottles. They're like
Yeah,
$1,
it's under your
$1.50
name.
at the liquor store, and they charge you like $10 for it.
Can't be
Mind you, 600 Canadians, only 400 American.
That's
only
still a
300
lot.
It's only 300 English.
I mean, that's about what people would spend on a concert ticket, to be honest with you, these days. I mean, I
They are
wouldn't spend that
getting
much.
silly prices.
Oh yeah, there was people paying like $30,000 for fucking Taylor Swift concert tickets to get up near the
Oh, fuck
stage
yeah.
and shit.
Oh, people are
Crazy, crazy amounts.
Here, do you guys have this restaurant?
I think
What is it?
They don't have this.
Hold on, bro.
I think we paid
This
40
is
quid
this
to
is
go
one
and
of the
see.
famous, really famous restaurant.
We paid 40 quid to go and see Hawkwind the other month. I hate to think how much it's going to.
The old spaghetti.
The old spaghetti factory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
like Eminem's mom's spaghetti in Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's really
And
good.
Spaghetti.
I had backstage passes to Taylor Swift, and I didn't go.
Okay, we're gonna go in and grab our seats. I'll hop on tomorrow
Okay,
morning.
enjoy.
Okay,
You guys
catch you later.
Hey, I bet you're not gonna have this though.
Oh,
That looks
I'll
yummy.
send you the plate. I'll send you the plate, bro.
Cajun shrimp Alfredo.
While you're there, ask him what that word means.
No, TJ Eminem actually opened a restaurant in Detroit called Mom's Spaghetti.
Yeah,
Apparently
I
it's
think
really good. I've never
one
eaten
of my friends sent me like a thing about it, and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
There might be actually a couple locations, but I know there's one in the main one's in Detroit. But apparently it's really good from the reviews I've seen on it. I said I've never been there, but apparently a lot of people like it. They say
I'd like to
there's
go
always a
there.
line out the door.
I'd like to go check that place out one day.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of people walking through and taking videos of it, trying the food, and they seem to really like it. They didn't really complain about it. And there's a bunch of memorabilia in there from his music videos and stuff you can look at.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I hate
Got
to
this,
think. how
got
much
this new
they
hot
eat
sauce
on-
I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
It's J. Lee's Gourmet Barbecue Sauce. It says it
Nice.
says
Spicy.
Cajun hot sauce.
It's a spicy barbecue sauce.
It's got some guy on the front, looks like in a military uniform,
Yep.
like a ranger or something, and says you can put it on anything. The taste that all families love. No corn
What's the-
syrup, gluten free, no MSG, Cajun hot sauce. Got a different taste.
My
It's not really
sister-
hot.
My sister gave me and the girls a present one year for Christmas, and it had like these little mini bottles of hot sauce. There was like 20 different flavors in there.
Yeah.
Like one of those gift boxes you can buy for somebody. And we didn't find one in there that we liked, and they were all disgusting. Ugh. They were gross.
This one's got a whole different taste. It got more of a vinegar taste to it. But it's not bad.
Because me and the girls sat one day and we tried it. We had a couple different plates of like stuff you'd put hot sauce on, and we were testing all the hot sauce, trying them all out.
What was the hottest one?
I don't remember, but they all had this like nasty taste to them, and it was like a brand I never heard of, you know. It made all these different flavors. And who knows, being a gift box, dude, that thing could have been sitting in a warehouse for 6 years before I got it. Shit, Laura got a gift box one time. What was it? Last year when she was doing her. It was not a gift box. It was one of the advent calendars.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
I
right
remember
here?
that.
She got a bad
This
one
is
that was out of date.
This is Tabasco Scorpion.
Ooh.
All I'm gonna
Tabasco's
tell you,
Dang
all
it.
I'm gonna tell you,
good.
you put one
Now
drop on
you're
the shit,
talking.
one drop on the shit, and you can't eat it. One drop,
Oh,
you can't eat
God.
it.
I'm not
I've
big
had
be
this
on
that
thing for about a
Tabasco.
year. You can see how
Now
much
you're
I've used out
talking.
of it in a year.
You know, Tabasco used to be the #1 sold hot sauce. Now it's Sriracha.
Got
Sriracha.
good flavor.
Yeah, Sriracha took that spot.
Yeah.
Watch
As I
him
said
hurt
yesterday,
myself.
I blend sriracha with Japanese mayonnaise and a bit of wasabi.
Now you
Put
go
all
in a
three
lot of
together.
restaurants, they have Tabasco and Sriracha on the table. So,
Yeah.
but I don't like Sriracha. I'm not a huge fan of Tabasco. I don't mind it on like an egg, like a breakfast, like eggs and stuff. But
Yeah, the
I'll only
Tabasco
use it if that's.
habanero just
I only
the
use it if that's
Tabasco
all they
habanero,
have.
but we don't have that Tabasco scorpion here.
Yeah, I only
I'm
use
drunk again, need to come
Tabasco if
up.
that's all they have available.
I
Otherwise,
love
I won't use
Tabasco.
it.
Put it on everything.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
I got a couple of those little mini Tabasco bottles floating around here somewhere that were out of the MREs. Got a couple of those. They're still sealed up.
I put one drop on this. It's gonna hurt.
You won't be able to taste it.
You can see that one little red drop. You see that little red
Oh,
drop?
I'm telling you, you're
Yeah.
gonna. I can shit yourself one day trying to get to the bathroom. You end up hurting your damn leg again.
Whoa! Went straight up the nose and went straight down the throat. Got my nose running.
Are you eating hot sauce or watching porn?
One freaking drop.
Damn.
Right up the
It's got a
nose,
good
right down
taste
the
to it.
throat.
Now all my throat's burning.
Now it starts burning.
That's some bad shit.
Actually, one hot sauce that I really like, and it's everybody
again.
knows this hot sauce. It's just a Taco Bell fire sauce. I love the
If
Taco
you're ever
Bell
TG, I
fire
gotta
sauce.
do it again.
You gotta do it again, yeah.
I gotta do it again. Gotta make sure I was
Yeah.
right.
Every couple of months, Sarah will go to the grocery store and she'll buy like 10 bottles of the Taco Bell fire sauce at Walmart because they're only like $1 something a bottle. They're really cheap. She'll come home with a whole freaking case of them. Because me and the kids really like
Does
it.
your wife like tacos and the same kind of food, or
Oh yeah.
does she just put up with you?
No, she always eats them. Whenever we go eat tacos, she always takes all my limes because I don't like lime on my tacos.
Oh.
Sarah, she douses her tacos in lime.
Well, if you got sinus, this is good for it.
She just doesn't like hot stuff like me and the girls do.
So the kids like hot sauce?
My two girls especially. Yeah, Thomas does too. So yeah, all three of my kids are, but the girls really like hot stuff. They're
Can
always
you get
wanting to eat-
can you get pickled lime over there?
That sounds
Probably.
nice.
It's an Indian thing, pickled lime. It's hot.
And you put it on. You put a little bit of it on a curry. I know an old mate of mine used to do that.
Yeah, I've got some of it in the fridge.
I've never seen it offhand that I can think of, but I'm sure you could probably get it.
It's hot.
Yeah. You only have what two pieces on the side.
It's nice on poppadoms.
Yeah.
Like
They
I like
have it-
lime and mixed drinks.
They have it as a little dish on the side.
Yeah.
Dish about that size.
I'm not big on lime flavored like chips and stuff like that. But you give me a good like rum and coke with a lime in it. That's good.
Hey, I remember Coke with a lime. That's pretty good. I haven't had them in a while, but you know how like when you drink a Corona, you always put a lime in there.
Put a lime in there. Yep, that's how I do it. Yep.
I can't.
I used to put I would put the lime and then I'd put some salt in there too.
I don't know what it is about beer, but it upsets my stomach really bad.
Oh, I only have once a week.
And it gives me really bad headaches. I don't like beer.
Yeah, I just drink those the White Claws and like all those seltzer
I'm not a
Oh yeah, all the girly shit in your wine.
yeah. West Coast coolers.
Yeah, they used to do the line
Hey,
with
Sarah, what's up?
salt.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
stupid.
TJ likes.
I had about
wrap-
5 drops on that thing. Now I'm burning up.
TJ likes wrapping his sweater around his waist and walking around the neighborhood with his wine glass. Looking like a middle-aged soccer mom.
Walking on, you got this little salsa like this.
That's funny.
Got a little giddy up in his step.
Have the sweater like around my shoulders or whatever, like a tennis person.
Yeah, it look like some rich asshole walking around your neighborhood.
That's funny. I think I did take a picture of myself like that somewhere because I was doing something. Let me see if I can find it.
He always used to put a quarter of lime in a bottle of salt, which was a Mexican beer.
Let me see if I can get pickled lime here. Let's see if that's it is the thing. I'm sure somebody sells it.
It's more likely called lime pickle rather than pickled lime, but yeah.
Yeah, lime pickle. You can get them in a little jar about that big.
Yeah,
it takes you about 6 months to get through them.
Yeah, it's pickled in somewhat like chili oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like Amazon sells, you can get 2 16-ounce jars of lime pickles for $18.87 for two jars.
Oh God.
That's probably because it's not that popular over here. I imagine that's probably why.
It's about £2 a jar.
Patak's make it over here.
Yeah.
And then Walmart also sells it. But it looks like they're all online. You got to order them from the warehouse. It's not something that they carry. And then you got the Amish make their own, I guess. It's called the Amish lime pickles.
Oh,
It's
sounds nice.
Yeah, there's a company, American company, out of Ashland. Is that the town? It's called Grandpa's Cheese Barn and Sweeties Chocolates, and they sell Grandpa's lime pickles. I don't know. It's $12 a jar. They look homemade too because it looks like they're using the what are those jars you do the canning with? The mason jars. Mason jars. Once people do a canning over here, the mason jars. You'll see a lot of people using them as cups in their houses too.
Mason jars are the ones that they used to have moonshine and cider in and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then people use them to do pickling and different things like that. Preserve food.
That sounds fun.
So it's not a Kilner jar.
No, we have
the Kilner jar. You mean
we have those too. Same thing. Mason jar makes the same thing.
Yeah, Kilner jars are actually Jeremy Clarkson's grandfather.
But there was when I was growing up, you used to see a lot of people. You'd go in their house and they'd have a bunch of mason jars.
Yeah,
they ended up turning into just regular drinking cups. Wouldn't have the lid or anything; it'd just be the jar.
Yeah. Well, I recycle all my jars into drinking vessels, especially when you buy jam. I buy jam, and you get them in these really nice glass bottles, glass jars. I turn them into drinking vessels.
Well, and then Mason actually also started putting handles on them because so many people were using them as cups.
You see those in all these fancy shops where you get, lime spiders and things like that.
Mm.
And when I got the divorce, we were getting the jelly in the jars with the handle on them. And after we eat one, we just add another glass.
Yeah, see, these are the mason jars here.
Yeah, I know.
And
They're
they're
really
actually
popular.
sold, they're sold as drinking glasses.
Yeah. They're really popular in the fancy milkshake places at cafes here. They always use those.
Yeah, Walmart sells 4 of them for $24. But they are heavy duty ass cups, so they'll last forever.
Mm.
That's that thick ass glass.
Yeah.
And what's great about mason jars is most of it's pretty much universal on the lids.
And
Yeah,
it's good for
they're good
making
for
tea in the microwave too.
they're good for drinking out of. I like drinking from a mason jar. It's kind of nice.
Just like when we made sun tea back in the day, we used to save, those big like gallon and a half size like pickle jars, big huge ones.
Yeah.
We'd clean that out really well, and then we'd use it for making sun tea in. You put the tea you fill it up with water, you put tea bags in there, and then you close the lid onto the tea bag strings, you twist it on there, and then just stick it outside in the sun for a couple hours. And then you come back and it'd be all heated up and everything, nice and dark. And then you take the tea bags out, put your sugar in, whatever, your lemon, mix it up.
Tea bag.
Sun tea is actually quite popular over here.
Hey, what's up, Dusty?
Dusty.
Hey, Dusty.
Dusty, I'd rather.
That's funny.
Yeah, I try to go paper as much on everything. I don't care if it's silverware. I'll go plastic silverware. I hate washing fucking dishes.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of kids, dude, dishes are just ugh.
That's why they invented dishwashers.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, kids will use a lot of dishes in one day.
Yeah.
Because they'll want to get
Do you just load everything? Do you just load everything in a dishwasher, Justin?
No, our dishwasher's actually broke. We just had to replace the stove, so the dishwasher's gonna be next on the list. That's broke. It's just Sarah's mom bought this house, and she, in my opinion, didn't really look at it good enough when she bought it, and there was a lot of things that were out of date that she should have. If I was buying a house, I would have never bought it, because the bathrooms need to be updated, and so does the kitchen needs to be updated really bad. It's just really old. And like I said, personally, I would have just never bought it. And she bought it at the time I told her not to buy a house, when the market was like crazy high. So I know she overpaid for this house by a good chunk. And she bought a couple of years ago when the housing market was super high here, and people were paying twice as much of what houses were worth. And then a lot of people were buying without even looking at the houses. They would pop up on a listing, and they'd just buy the shit, and they wouldn't even come look at it. Because there was that guy a couple of years ago, he was like in his 90s, dude, like early 90s. And he bought a house, told the finance guy or the realtor that he didn't even want to look at it. He just wanted to buy it and get it bought. Well, then the guy moves in, finds out there's a bunch of shit wrong with the house because he didn't come look at it first. got pissed off at the realtor. Realtor was a few doors down one day selling another house to somebody else, and a 90-year-old dude come out and shot him and killed him.
Huh?
Because he was that pissed off about the house. It's like, one, you didn't come look at the house beforehand. That's your own fucking stupidity.
That was harsh.
Yeah.
And two, dude, you're 90 years old. How much longer do you think you're going to be in that house? What the fuck
Exactly.
you worried about? You got another 10 years at best. Like, seriously, like, lose a fucking attitude. Ain't your problem once you go.
Yep.
Let somebody else deal with that shit.
And that was good, except for about the 6 drops of scorpion I put on it. But I like the flavor of that scorpion.
You're sweating already.
No, I got my nose clean. I like the flavor of it. It's just it's so damn hot when it hits you.
Yeah.
Well, is there something that you could put in it that still give you the flavor but cut down on the heat?
No.
No.
There's nothing. Anything you try to do to it, you'll probably hurt yourself. But it was good.
That was really good.
It was really good.
Really good.
DJ said it was really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Dude, you should have seen the amount of makeup Sarah brought home last night. Oh my God.
Why'd she bring home so much makeup for her?
Because one of her friends, Ashley, was cleaning out her. She has like a whole room full of shit, and she wanted Sarah to come help her clean it out. So Sarah went over there to help her, and she had 3 of the big ass tall white laundry baskets, the big ones, full of fucking makeup all the way to the top, overflowing.
Damn.
And she just loves makeup. Like that's her thing, I guess, her hobby.
Yep.
And she gave Sarah this big fucking gigantic ass bag full of makeup, to where all 3 of the girls in my house built a fucking complete makeup kit. It's like 3 times over. The girls spent like 3 hours going through that fucking makeup. There was so much of it. It was crazy. I guess she promised her husband or whoever that she would get rid of some stuff. So they're one of the ones we hang out all the time at when we throw those parties over at my old boss's house. They're one of the ones that always show up.
Is that the one you went bowling with?
Oh, we were supposed to go bowling with them, but they ended up canceling because they decided to go out this weekend to go to Old Town.
Didn't you go bowling there one night though?
Yeah, last week.
Oh.
We were gonna go with some friends and their kids, but they ended up canceling because they wanted to go out this weekend. So
Oh.
we just went by ourselves.
And I haven't figured it out yet, so maybe you can explain it to me. He won the first game, and so did it piss off the wife, so you let her win the second game?
No. I'm just not that good of. I'll be honest, none of us are that good of bowlers because we don't bowl that often.
Okay.
I go maybe once a year, if not every 2 years. So I don't bowl that much. I'm not that good of a bowler. My average, if I'm lucky, will be like 120. I mean, it's not bad, but that's not good neither.
Not bad, but it's not good.
Must be at least 2 years since I went bowling last.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've bowled. It's been a while since I shot pool too. Like I need to get back in doing that.
Oh, I'm sure
I
if
used to be really good at that.
I'm sure if I went and played every weekend for 6 months straight, I'd probably get my average double that. But You know, I just don't bowl that often. So
If I come to Florida, TJ, you bring your pool cue, and I'll show you how to play.
You mean down to Louisiana?
No, I said, if I come to Florida for the meetup,
and I always
okay.
I'll meet you over there and I'll play you a game and I'll show you how to play.
I always
Okay.
use the big
I heard you were
16-pound
good.
ball.
Yeah, I'm
Listen.
I'm a little rusty, but I need to get back in. I need to start practicing again.
What size ball do you usually play with? I use a 16-pound normally.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You're talking about bowling. I was talking about shooting.
Yeah, I've got a 16 and a 14. And it's just depending on how I felt. I use the 14 more, I use the 16.
Yeah, I'll use a
muscle memory.
14 sometimes, but I usually use a 16. Where did that come from, Jim? That was random. My hair's always cut the same length all the way around. 'Cause I just do my own hair. If I had to go get my haircuts are expensive these days, dude.
How much is it now? I haven't been in a long time.
Fuck, dude, a haircut can run you
Like,
50
about
bucks.
40
on a
bucks.
tip.
Yeah, depending on what you're going in for, like they charge me like 40 something dollars for a haircut.
That shows
Maybe
how
like
long.
like
That
30
shows how
something.
long ago that I went and got haircuts because it was $10.
Yeah, it's like it can be
$30
anywhere between 40 to 60 depending on where you go, what you get done, and then that's including with tip normally.
Yeah.
You know, I think the last time I had my hair cut at barbers, it was about £1.20.
It's like back in 1972.
Something
I
like
lost my hair.
Yeah. No, I was only 12, 13 in 1972.
I bought some razors today so I could trim this up real nice. Decide whether I'm gonna keep it or not. If I go over there tomorrow with all the moms out there cleaning up the stadium and a couple of them rub their hands on my beard, I'll keep it.
I'm telling you, the best ones to go to, the barbers to go to that I found is go find you a good like Puerto Rican shop. Man, them boys will spend 20 minutes just doing a lineup on you with a straight razor.
Oh yeah.
And they'll go around, they'll do it perfect all the way around.
Man, I've seen videos where somebody will go into a barber and they'll light the dude's hair on fire while he's like running the fucking combs and shit through his hair.
There's a method for black people's hair that they do that on. It's a burning method.
No, but they also do it on Hispanic people's hair too.
Yeah, it's if you have that coarser type hair. There's a method that they do for burning.
No.
You generally will see that more, like all the videos I've ever seen of that was always in black barbershops. And it's some kind of method that they use. I don't know if that's good to do or not at the end of the day, but
yeah, like they'll be running the comb through it while it's on fire, like brushing it and shit. Like
yeah, it's like they're burning the ends off of the hair. I don't know what the reasoning for that is, but you have to usually have that kind of thicker, coarser hair.
Dumb shit. Doing dumb shit. Let's go ahead and say what it is.
Yeah, have you ever seen that in person, Jonathan?
No, back in the days, women would use like hot combs that they put on the stove and run it through their hair to straighten their hair. But like you say, it's 2025, so now they just do dumb shit.
There it is. 2025. Everybody does dumb shit.
2025.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off, guys.
Yeah, well, Uncle Bill's on in 10 minutes. I think it's time to
go. I
move
need to
on.
go throw something away in the garbage outside, and I want to go do it.
Yeah, I
and
gotta
got
go.
something
I
in the
gotta
car.
go walk my neighbor's dog.
It's time to move on.
You gonna walk your neighbor? What?
Yep. We'll see y'all later.
We'll close it down.
Later.
Bye, everybody.
Good morning.
Adios.
Bye,